Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Joining me in the studio is Tammy Lampert. She is the director of SWICACC, Southwest Indiana Child Advocacy Coalition Center.
Very good.
Tammy, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Now, we have Tammy on. One is to kind of let people know what SWICACC does, and two, to talk about child abuse or things that children see. But we also talk sometimes about money that you need.
Yes.
And today we're going to talk about a special Tuesday coming up, Tuesday, November 27th.
Yes, so Giving Tuesday is coming up. It's the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, and it is a global-wide movement on giving to charities and things like that. And so we are doing our first Giving Tuesday event in which we have our 4 locations that we've talked about before, in that we provide services for children that are alleged to be victim of abuse or neglect or anything. And so to run those 4 sites, it takes paper towels, toilet paper, Lysol wipes, and then it's also nice for the kids to have games or puzzles to play with when they're waiting in the lobby and to get them comfortable. And so what we're doing for Giving Tuesday is we had several of the police departments said that they would partner with us to where we can have a box there at the police department and people can drop items off for the Child Advocacy Center.
Okay, see, I just assumed this was about getting money. But that's not necessary. You'll take money.
We
Yes,
will take
right?
money.
Okay.
Yes.
Cash,
we will
check, credit card, whatever.
Yeah, we will definitely take money. So we have a list, and we're going to put it all out on Facebook and everything. But we really, so SWICACC is a 501c3 nonprofit. So we're not affiliated with the county or the state or anything like that. We are a true 501c3. And so we write grants to try and to get money to pay for salaries and things like that. But that grant money cannot be used for the site supplies and things, that are needed. And so part of the list is Kool-Aid pouches, because we have kids, sometimes they'll come and it's around lunchtime and they're hungry, or they come straight after school and they haven't had an after school snack or a drink. We also have our MDT members, so our law enforcement and prosecutor and Department of Child Services. I mean, there's times where we're at the Child Advocacy Center for 4 hours straight, because we have multiple victims that we're interviewing, or the child had multiple perpetrators, so we're talking to the child longer. And so even for us to have bottled water, maybe some little chocolate candies or hard candy, just something to help hold us over till we get done with that case. And those, I think for us, we look at it to where, maybe not everybody has the means to donate money in the sense of the cash. But with Black Friday coming up, sometimes they run a lot of sales where you can buy 2 board games and get one for free. And so you could donate a board game. The kids love board games. They love puzzles. They love books, coloring books, all kinds of things like that. Another thing we do is when kids come to the house, if the abuse is occurring in the home and the child's going to a foster home, then we give them a little bag that has a coloring book and some crayons in it, maybe some bubbles, something that's theirs to take with them to the foster home, because when they get there, they may not have anything that's actually theirs, if that makes sense.
Yes.
And so, excuse me, so the items, they serve so many different purposes. But it's just to make sure that the kids know that, they're safe there.
Well, I know, there's a lot of Toys for Tots and things like that, and so we think of doing those things. But this is some really simple things, even Kleenex, like you mentioned, or candy bars for the folks that are working it. Are the Kool-Aid pouches, you mean the ones that are pre-mixed with the straw that you stick into it? Okay. So when you're out grocery shopping, this may be something you think, I think I'll just buy a couple of these packs and it'll help somebody out.
And especially if they're on sale and they're $2. People can afford $2 and still make a difference to where, whenever people say we're seeking donations, that can seem very overwhelming and maybe financially not possible for some.
Right. For some, they may think, writing a $10 check's a lot of money, or a $100 check's a lot of money for them. But buying the little Kool-Aid, because they're in the store anyway, they can just kind of do that.
Yeah.
So they'll bring it to, where should they bring it? Is it going to be different places?
Yeah, so right now the police departments that have offered to partner with us are the Jasper City Police Department, Huntingburg Police Department, the Washington Police Department, Santa Claus Police Department, and the Perry County Sheriff's Department. Okay. So we have our 4 locations that we have to cover the whole region, and so these law enforcement agencies are willing and able to have the box there so people can drop items off anytime that day.
Okay, so you just bring your items in the grocery bag or in a box, whatever, and put it in the box. They don't need to be wrapped. Well, unless it's we don't want it wrapped, because that's not the point. This is not a Christmas giving. It's just at this time of year that you're going to take those items. But this is a need that you have all year round.
All year round, yes. So if anybody wants to donate to the Child Advocacy Center, they can find the contact information on the website or on Facebook, because these are items that we need all the time. You know, it was really cool last year for Christmas. We had a little girl who had actually been at the center because she was a victim of abuse, and in her new home, they asked her what she wanted for Christmas, and she was like, you know, I have it great here. I don't need anything. Can we take the money that you were going to spend on me for Christmas, and can I buy things for the Child Advocacy Center?
Wow.
And I got chills thinking about it again, because I think she was around maybe 11. I mean, she was very young, and she saw the benefit that she got at the Child Advocacy Center, and she wanted to pay that forward to other kids. And so I thought that was really cool. So she brought in some stuff last year, and that was fun, because it was, you know, her being 11 years old, being to the Child Advocacy Center, she brought some really good items because she knew what other kids would like.
So this is a really simple, easy way. People are out shopping anyway.
Yes.
So you can buy, you can buy anything. You can give cash if you want, but you can buy anything. Games, do like stuffed animals, is that?
Stuffed animals, anything, toys for the lobby.
Blocks?
Yeah.
Okay, or something as simple as tissues or candy bars.
Paper towels, toilet paper, Lysol wipes. We always need Lysol wipes. We have chalkboard tables in every one of our areas so that so the kids can draw on the chalkboard table. They think that's a really cool thing.
Yes.
And so we use a lot of Lysol wipes to clean those off for them, and just to clean the centers too. So
it's a great way to help somebody out in maybe what may be for you a small way, but sometimes that small little thing can go a long way.
Yeah, and we're excited, and we're very fortunate that the police department said that they would partner with us to be a drop-off site, because people can feel comfortable and know that their items are safe there when they drop them off. They can, you know, if they don't know what to buy and they want to give a gift card, that's completely okay too. They can leave cash there if they want to. They can absolutely donate online also, as far as the monetary donations go. But
okay, so and to get more information about this, maybe best to go to your Facebook page?
Yes, we're going to post it on Facebook.
Okay, so that's probably the best way to go and get information on it. But even just the simplest thing can be a big deal.
Yes.
And it doesn't necessarily need to be labeled a certain way. You just bring it into that place, the police stations that you mentioned, and put it in the box.
Yeah, and they are all ready.
And now, if for some reason you want to do it early, or you miss Giving Tuesday is just maybe the catalyst for getting it done. But Giving Tuesday, November 27th, is the day to bring these items in.
Yes.
But you can do it a little bit after that.
If somebody can't make it November 27th, they can reach out to us on Facebook or at our website, and we could make arrangements.
All right, anything else that you'd like to add?
That's it.
Man, what a great program. Giving Tuesday, November 27th. It's your opportunity to give to SWICACC to help the young kids in the area who may be abused or have witnessed a crime of some sort. And you can get money. I mean, there's really no limit. Money, Kool-Aid, whatever. It's all kinds of different things. All right, Tammy, thank you very much for being our guest.
Thank you for having me.
Our guest has been Tammy Lampert, the director of SWICACC. Thank you for watching WJTS in.form. We are local people watching local people.